Hey there, West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. It's time we close the loop on this idea of creating a legacy through the values we've got in our organization. Before we do that, though, I want to make sure that we recap just a little bit so you can catch up and really understand where we're at right now. So, we've looked at all different aspects of the importance of values making the foundation for our organization. We've talked about removing the ambiguity, making sure the definitions are in place. And most recently, we've really worked through the simple practices and the consistent example we as leaders are responsible for providing our team. Now, in this process, we've looked at how we can set sustainable expectations, but keep them high in a way that people are absolutely accountable to them, not because we make them be, but because they want to be. Now, there are times that we indeed need to make sure that they are, but to sustain those, we can't just say, here's what you do and how you do it. We need to provide our teams with a little bit of the why so they can really understand. And I hit on that a lot in leading with a clear purpose. So for us as leaders, we've got to have that strong purpose, but that's really what it is for our team members to really have that sustainable reach for those expectations, especially the high ones over time around those values. So we've got to be sure that first and foremost, we set and stick with that example we're setting. We've got to make sure that we cast a vision for our organization. We're doing that routinely so they can really lock in on and picture here's not just where we're going, but here's who's impacted, them included, as we exemplify, as we model those values in everything we do. And the reality is, and I share some stories as this wraps up, that it can't be just self-serving for us as leaders. It can't just be, here's what it does for the organization. It's got to be around making sure that everybody that's impacted wins, our clients, the community around us, the individuals on our team. And lastly, we've got to win too, or we can't sustain it. That's just part of it. But when we do those things, we can really build in a way that we can indeed create that lasting legacy through those sustainable expectations that model our core values. Now, I hope this serves you well. As we wrap up this idea around values, we'll look at some very, very specific examples of how values are absolutely modeled and exemplified in organizations. We'll do that soon. Before we do, I want to challenge you, in case you never have, dig into the quick video assessment wherever you're accessing this that walks through some simple steps, some simple questions, if you will, that kind of segments where are you right now in your leadership journey and what are you dealing with? What are the things that are costing you profitability that could be addressed quickly and simply through developing more effective leadership with the teams around you? And we'd love to work with you on that and see, hey, how can we best serve you in the process? Now, hope this serves you well. I hope this gives you some tools that you can apply immediately. Look forward to seeing you soon. Make it a great day. God bless.